Department of the Environment said there was some kind of bacterial surge in the water. 6:05 on this morning news. The unemployment rate goes up in the state.
Need water.
Approach, sir.
Honestly, and also take shorter showers and put off doing the laundry and the dishes if you can.
Well, there's another water main problem, if you can believe it, in Prince George's County today. It's a 12-inch water main that busted early this morning on Adelphi Road and Bellcrest Road in Hyattsville. WSSC spokesman tells WTOP water has been shut off in the area. About 37 customers will be without water. Now, I know you say, well, that's only 37. What if you're one of the 37? There's no timetable yet when that water will be restored.
Oh, wait, 6:06. Throwing water balloons is usually fun child's play. But one boy in our area has a terrible story about being hit by a balloon filled with urine, and it was thrown by a man in a costume depicting a skinless human anatomy.
It wasn't like a little bit. I mean, it was a balloon filled with urine, and so you could really smell it.
It happened here in Fairfax, in the courtyard of these Camden Monument Place apartments, July 6th. The child's father, John Tyler, telling ABC7 what's especially disturbing is what the man shouted.
Yelled, "Go back to Africa."
I don't think words can describe how I felt just hearing him say that to a child. You know, you would just think that in this day and age that we could get beyond that.
Police have no suspects in what they're investigating as a hate crime. The boy says the man with the balloon was in a costume, a unitard depicting skinless human anatomy.
He really creeped me out.
In Fairfax, Christy King, WTOP News.
Wow. Coming up on WTOP, more people have your social security number than even you realize. It's 6:07.
The CIA's best are back.
You haven't killed anybody in months. That's a positive thing.
Critics are calling Red 2 the best action comedy of the summer.
What'd you get for Barbies? My freezer.
It's better than the original, with the perfect cast, including Bruce Willis, John Malkovich, Mary Louise Parker, with Anthony Hopkins and Helen Mirren.
Idle hands do the devil's work.
Awesome. Red 2, directed by Dean Pariseau, rated PG-13, may be inappropriate for children under 13, and now playing in theaters.
Wolf Trap Opera presents Verdi's La Traviata. With the National Symphony Orchestra and the Washington Chorus, love like there's no tomorrow. Friday, July 19th at Wolf Trap National Park for the Performing Arts. Tickets on sale now at wolftrap.org or 877-WOLF-TRAP. Wolf Trap, where the arts come out to play.
Flexitarian dining. It means choices for today's lifestyles. It means Silver Diner. They've got classic diner dishes and great tasting healthier options too. Vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free, and a summer menu featuring the best fresh and local ingredients of the season. All from the restaurant Politico called affordable farm-to-table dining. At Silver Diner, flexitarian means choice, and that means a lot. Silver Diner, much more than a diner.
Good morning, 6:08.
103.5 WTOP Radio. Traffic and weather together on the 8th.
Still no delays building throughout the area. We do have a slight bit of volume on northbound 95 in Woodbridge and in Newington, but nothing major, and your lanes remain open onto 395 all the way to the 14th Street Bridge. Eastbound 66 still running well, trying to get to the Beltway, and inside the Beltway crossing the Roosevelt Bridge. No problems along the Dulles Toll Road or the George Washington Parkway. Also, the Beltway still in good shape in either direction through both Maryland and Virginia. No major delays on 270. Southbound 270 running well out of Frederick, in through Germantown and Rockville to the lane divide. We did have the work zone on Connecticut Avenue between the Beltway and Jones Bridge Road, for keep an eye out if there are still any lanes blocked there. We also still have the water main break in Hyattsville, northbound Adelphi Road between 410 and University at Van Buren Street. It's the left lane getting you by all the activity there. Southbound Adelphi, your lanes remain open. Protect your home from the invisible destroyer termites. Call Home Paramount Pest Control for a free inspection today. Call Call 888-888-HOME or homeparamount.com. I'm Rita Kessler, WTOP Traffic.
Once again, we have the heat today. Excessive heat warning now in effect for D.C., Falls Church, Arlington, Alexandria, and the Baltimore area starting at noon until 8. Heat advisories continue as well for the Northern Virginia area, Montgomery County, and points east. Heat warning areas, it's going to feel like 110. Heat advisory areas, going to feel like 105. But we're all going to feel it today into the triple digits in terms of the heat index. We do have a few isolated afternoon thunderstorms, kind of like yesterday. A better chance of showers and storms as we head into tomorrow afternoon. Weather updated around the clock on WTOP and ABC 7's Lauren Ricketts.
82 at Reagan National Airport's 81 degrees right now. BWI Marshall Dulles, the cool spot at 77. It is 79 degrees outside the Glass Enclosed Nerve Center, brought to you by Thompson Creek Window Company.
Coming up, you'd be surprised how many people have your social security number. It's 610.
Buyers Subaru is briefly stating, because someone best say, blithe service, brave sales, breathtaking, slightly barefoot suburban, beautifully simple, Buyers Subaru. With blessed savings in bountiful selections, sizzling summer sounds are surrounding Buyers Subaru with some serious soulful sights that smooth the sacred skin kissed by sunny sobriety. Buyers Subaru, be certain, is no secret society sipping sweet tea and snickering at the stolid, solid sweetness of sonorous sour snipes. Our essence is sincerely exceeding certain stereotypes. We are the better supposition, best support the blithe super dealer with bountiful showroom, bringing significant, blatantly simple betterment surely to all of Alexandria. On Route 1 or online at buyersubaru.com. Buyers Subaru, be especially for you. Begin smiling.
Good morning, 6:11.
You ever wonder who has your social security number? Well, just about everyone, which raises some big privacy issues.
Take the University of Virginia as an example. The school is now scrambling to notify more than 18,000 students that their social security numbers were accidentally posted outside of an envelope for a health insurance brochure, right along with their name and address.
Unfortunately, the horse is already out of the barn for them.
Ginger McCall from the Electronic Privacy Information Center says the public needs to pressure entities from universities to department stores not to ask for a social security number or ID.
It's also in the interest of universities and other institutions to start moving away from using the social security number as an identifier, because it does queue them up for some liability.
Hank Silverberg, WTOP News.
Speed cameras are built to snap up pictures of our license plates, but now private companies are getting in on the act, tracking down delinquent borrowers to repo their cars. The Florida-based technical company TLO has been hacking into a database of more than 1 billion records taken